Welcome to another video here on the Everything Money channel, and I would like to uh, do some videos about motivation and a little bit more about mindset also on this channel, and that's why in the future there will be a bunch of other videos also besides investment opportunities that are just focused on mindset and motivation and all this stuff because I do believe that um, it's very important to talk about these things because they are so important regardless of what you are up to. Now, obviously, this is a finance or a channel that is pretty much just based on investing and pretty much everything that is concerned about money. But I also want to share my journey on this channel because I do want to grow this channel, and therefore I do want to show you also the thought process of uh, how I basically designed this channel. And so for that reason, I will also be talking about those mindset and motivation stuff in the future. But in this video today, I just want to talk about the concept of keep going. Um, Now, regardless of what it is that you are doing in your life, we always want to have this clarity of where we're going, and we do want to feel like we are doing the right things. And obviously, this is something I do believe that most people on this earth struggle with. And I'm not here to preach what exactly it is that you have to do in your life because I don't think that this is a right thing to do. However, I do believe since there are so many people who don't really know where to go from here, um, I I did make a video I think about you know having some fundamentals in your life, which means you gotta have something that you rely on all the time, and when you rely on that something, it's just a matter of time until you get where you're going, right? Um, and now the concept of keep going just means that you have to have a certain uh, base or fundamentals that are placed in your life, and then you just have to keep going. And there's no turning back. There's no a process where you are um, discouraged or a phase where you doubt what you're doing, because if the fundamentals are there, it's just a matter of time until you get where you want to be. So you always have to keep going. You have to be sort of like a stoic when it comes down to this. It's very important that all of the emotions and feelings and all the stuff that you sense, all of that, but you don't allow it to destroy yourself. And therefore, it's important that you really just acknowledge everything that is going around in your life and everything that you feel. Don't hold things uh, into yourself. Make sure that you embrace that you embrace everything that you can embrace or feel, but you always have to keep going. You have to keep going, and you don't be concerned about the speed of where you're going, because essentially, if you're just keeping going, then you will always be better off than you were before. So that is a very, very important thing to realize. But the fundamentals have to be in place. So for me, for example, what I do is I just tell myself that I am uh, I am not where I want to be, and I just base my actions just upon that. So I just keep going, keep going, keep going, and but I do acknowledge everything that is going, that is happening, but I just don't allow myself to to be like haltered by any means. I think that's very very important to realize, and I do believe that pretty much every human being has a pattern in their brain or in their mind that they repeat and repeat and repeat. But I do believe that most people don't really acknowledge the fact why they think that the way how they think. So it really, you have to like take a step back and just realize of everything that you have put inside your brain, and just realize why you think the way how you think. And once you have that all in place, what's going to happen is you're going to question every little thing that you can think of. And when you question everything, you have a little bit more clarity. Now, obviously, you can lose yourself in this process, but I don't think that there's any human being on this earth that gives up on themselves. I do believe that you can only give up on yourself if you stopped with the process of thinking. And so therefore your fundamentals have to be in place. They have to have a certain stability, and with the stability, pretty much every action after that is going to be a net positive. And from there on, you're just going to grow. You're just going to grow and grow and grow. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. So just make sure that you keep going, and even if you don't feel like it, you just continue with it. But it's always better to do something than nothing. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And you will be surprised how far you will actually get when you just focus on that. So that's just a little quick rant. I just wanted to talk about this because this is something that has been on my mind lately. Yeah, I just think it's very interesting how far you can actually push yourself. It's very very interesting, and how precise and how thoughtful every little action is that you are doing, and that we really, as human beings, we underestimate what we're capable of. And once you acknowledge that, then there's no coming back from it. Yeah, like you will be pretty much just addicted to the fact how far you can push yourself, and that is a very very beautiful insight of life. Yeah, that's pretty much it about this video. I'm going to do a lot of other videos also concerning about motivation and all this stuff, but for today I yeah, just did this video now. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. So please make sure that you subscribe and that you like this video, and until then, take care. Bye bye.